everybody. Welcome to the Phillip Siddiq Show. We are excited and proud to have Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus, the Ringmaster here, Johnathan Iverson Lee. We're going to do a quick interview with him. He's got the kids in the back, the giant elephants. We even got to see the elephants eat. And this takes me back to when I was a little kid, man, and all the elephants. Congratulations, my friend. How you doing, man?
I'm great. I am Johnathan Lee Iverson of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, the greatest show on earth. We're here at the fabulous Oracle Arena, this legendary facility, and we are presenting our 144th edition. That means 144 years. We're older than Coca-Cola and Major League Baseball, and it is called Legends. It's aptly named Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey presents Legends. We're here with our biggest stars on earth, our elephants, our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful elephants, which you help to keep around every time you show up to the greatest show on earth. You know, portions of every ticket goes to the Ringling Brothers Center for Elephant Conservation.
A lot of folks don't know that.
Yeah, so you're actually doing good when you come to the show. When you buy that cotton candy, you're keeping an elephant around. They're an endangered species, the Asian elephant, and we're doing all we can to keep them around for many, many years to come. But you won't just see elephants. You're going to see horses. You're going to see rescue dogs. You're going to see kangaroos. You're going to see pigs. You're going to see a Pegasus, a unicorn, and even a woolly mammoth.
What I want to know about, before we get into your personal history, you have these women spinning by, I think, their hair?
Yes, yes, we did. As you know, and they were actually injured a few months ago. Yes, so they're not in the show anymore. But they are doing wonderfully well. They are recovering well, and, you know, hopefully they'll get back to us, you know, while we're touring. We miss them dearly. They're our babies. They're our ladies. They're our friends, our wives, our mothers. They're everything to us, so we miss them a great deal. So we're just wishing them well.
Okay. Now, let's get into your personal history. You made history by becoming the first African-American ringmaster.
Yes, yes.
What age did that happen to you, and what were your feelings about the challenges that would entail?
Well, I was 22 years old, and I wasn't really worried about the challenge because I really spent my life on the road with the Boys Choir of Harlem in New York City. So that was a great organization that really prepared me, unbeknownst to myself, for what I would be doing. So I understood the magnitude of it. That didn't worry me so much, but I was 22 and I was single at that time, and I thought, Ringmaster, that is the best pickup line in the world. And that's what I thought, Ringmaster.
That was the next question. No, you met your wife.
I did. It worked. See, it worked. It worked. I met her only 2 years later after touring. And, yeah, we've been together ever since. It's our 13th year of marriage. Wow, it goes by quick. Wow. We have 2 children. You know, we have a school and a nursery on the show. We're a village without a zip code. So, you know, we have everything we need. Actually, my wife is actually my boss on the show. She's the production manager of the show.
Hold up, back up, rerun the tape. She's what now?
She's the production manager of the show, so she's my boss.
Now, she didn't just marry the ringmaster to get the position, or
No, look, she was a leader when she walked on to hit the scene, you know, and this was before we even started dating. She was already the dance captain. She's a dancer by trade, and then, you know, everybody saw how good she was leading that, and, you know, they would bring her in to choreograph, basically look over the staging for the show. And then they created a position for her, and then, you know, she just moved up steadily. She worked hard. She got it on her own. She didn't need me doing anything, which is what makes me proud. She's like my Claire Huxtable. I call her my Claire Huxtable come to life.
See, now you're old school. See, you youngsters don't know about the Cosby Scene, but the Cosby's was an excellent show back in the day. Still has a lot of relevance today.
Best show ever.
The outfit. Because we saw you when you're walking up, you know, out of the outfit. Now, does the outfit, do you feel like it gives you a certain air? Because we've heard people say that it's just like when you see you, people just shut down and just like, holy. Then they hear the voice. It's like, okay.
Well, yeah, you know, it's all about the wardrobe, man. You know, and that's our tradition here at the circus. And I also like to think it's, you know, part of who we are as African people, African Americans. I mean, we are fine dressing people, you know, and but it's show business too, you know. People want to see the glamour, they want to see the pizzazz, they want to see all those things. But you got to bring something with it. We're only dressing the substance. You know, this is to get your attention. But I assure you, once you see this and you see all the lights and the, you know, all the effects, at the end of the day, you're going to get a high quality show, the highest the zenith of artistry, both human and animal. You won't believe your eyes when you see what my colleagues can do, what we all do together, and the magic we make. And the best part about it is it's safe for your imagination. You know, there's nothing about Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey that's at all offensive. Maybe the music may be too loud. That's about it. Or maybe something may be a bit too scary to watch. That's about as far as it's going to go. But you don't have to leave the arena explaining things to your kid. You can just sit there and enjoy yourself, have a good time, be a part of the fun. You know, 1 hour before the show, we have a pre-show. So you can come onto the arena floor, and it's free with your ticket. You get to meet the performers. You get to hang out with the animals. You get to try on vintage costumes. And even before the pre-show, we have an animal open house, which is 90 minutes before the show. So you get to come out here and meet our lions and tigers and horses and kangaroos and elephants and learn about what they're all about. And so it's really just fun for everybody. We love giving those sorts of things to our audience because it makes them really attach to what this great American legacy is. And Ringling Brothers is a great American icon.
Okay, now before we let you go with the interview, my friend, some ladies found out I was coming here to interview you. They looked at all the people and they wanted me to ask you about the lion tamer.
Yeah.
They say he is the yeah. I'm like, okay, let me ask about
Alexander Lacey. I hate his guts. All 6 of them. He's wonderful. He's a charming guy. I wish he was a jerk, but he's not. He's of course he's a very handsome man, but I mean he is out of this world. He's amazingly talented. He's just his camaraderie with his animals. It's just beautiful. It's wonderful. And so you know the accolades and adulation from him, it is well deserved. Believe the hype. He's worth it. He's a lot of fun. He's a great guy too. He's hardworking, very smart. He's consistent with these animals. He takes such great care of them. It's amazing, you know, and really our whole animal staff, these people, when I say they don't sleep, they really don't sleep. It's like it's their animals first and then their families and everybody else, and they're a distant third.
Question, okay, now, your children, have they taught you how to look at all of this in a different light?
Oh, of course. I envy their childhood because I had a great childhood. I traveled the world. And I traveled all over the country when I was a kid, so I thought, man, I had it good. And they just blew me away. They've crisscrossed this country multiple times, and they're only 9 and 5 years old. You know, I get to really enjoy it through their eyes. I mean, they have a real great sense of gratitude for their age, too. I think it's, you know, I have to say, you know, and you never really hear people say this, but I give my bosses a lot of credit, the Feld Entertainment Company, the Feld family, for this opportunity where I get to do what I love and I get to have my family with me 24 hours, 7 days a week. I mean, we travel by the world's largest privately owned train, the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey train.
Be plush.
It's wonderful. I have a nice little apartment on there. It's great 2 bedrooms. And we play together, we work together, they go to school. I mean, to think my kids' school and nursery are like basically 2 doors down maybe from my dressing room. And they can get to their mother anytime, we can get to them anytime. It's wonderful for the teachers too, you know. We let them know, look, don't be pulling stuff just because mom and dad are on our, you know, on a totem pole, you know, we will find you, you know. And it's great, you know. I mean, they've taught me. I get to enjoy this through them. You know, my son's a little jaded after it's all built up. He's a budding artist. He could care less after it's all built up. Right. You know, he likes seeing it come together and the structure of it. And after about a month or 2, he could care less. But my daughter, who thinks she's half Beyonce and half Elsa from that show Frozen, if she sings that song all the time. She is all into everything. She thinks she owns all of these animals. The costumes, it's all hers. She's quite an adventure.
Wow. Well, we got to wrap it up, you guys. I hope he encourage you guys, come out to the circus. As I said, I'm going to be there. I cannot wait. Reminds me when I was little.
You're going to have so much fun.
I can't wait, man. Johnathan Lee Iverson.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much.